Hey everybody, I am here with my rock star business partner, Monica Dawson. We call her the secret weapon. Sometimes a couple other people have said, oh, and then so-and-so put me on the phone with Monica, and that was it. So, what is it that you're telling people that is so compelling that they're like, okay, I give up, let's do it? I mean, kind of what's some of your background? And I will say, personally, having you as a business partner is great because it makes me bulletproof because I don't know anything about skincare.
Oh,
right?
You don't need to go all the way with
like my wife says, oh, my husband didn't even wash his face, which is, I didn't spend much time doing that. But you know more about this industry than anyone really I've ever met. And so if Monica says it's great, then I don't really care what anybody else says. So what is your background?
Yeah. Well, I'll just give you my story in maybe 30, 60 seconds.
Yeah.
But, my husband and I live in Dallas. We've got 3 kiddos, which are probably going to come out here any second.
See all the kiddos trying to
say
bother
hello.
Mom.
But my background is my husband and I did medical sales for many, many years. I got into the cosmetic side of medicine in 1999. Actually sold cosmetic lasers to plastic surgery, dermatology, and kind of helped pioneer some of the procedures that are really hot in the medical spa market still today.
Yeah.
Carl Sininsky actually introduced me to Nerium February of last year, and to be honest with you, my knowledge in the industry made me really prejudiced against Nerium.
So you're pretty much like, you're an idiot.
I was like, what do you know? And I figured it was a new company with one product, just hit the market, and I just was sure they were going to fail. And so I said no, and for 8 months I said no to this company. And what happened is I watched over the next 8 months something that I'd never seen happen before. The company's sales skyrocketed and went through the roof. And in fact, I actually started seeing people in the cosmetic arena endorsing the product, which made me realize something spectacular was going on.
So what do you mean? So you're talking about going into like a plastic surgeon's office and they're selling Nerium?
Well, actually, the straw that broke the camel's back, apart from the fact that Carl did the best thing anybody could do, which is he went on to be phenomenally successful without me. But on top of that, the straw that broke the camel's back was my husband walked into a doctor's office in Oklahoma. My husband still sells in the cosmetic arena. He sells a dermal filler. Very expensive product, great product. But his company had launched a skincare line, which for me was more reason why I should not do Nerium.
You're like, oh Lord, yet another one. Huh?
Exactly. So he walks into this doctor's office and starts to talk to him about a skincare line. And the doctor said, I already have my skincare. And he pulls out a bottle of Nerium. And he said, this is my skincare line. I'm going to retire with this company. And you would do well to get involved.
Yeah.
And at that point, I realized I couldn't find one good reason not to take a look at Nerium. And I started to become open. And I spent a couple of weeks digging around, and all I can tell you is this product's the real deal. The numbers validated over $100 million in sales in its first calendar year. And the consumer appeal and just fascination with this product is through the roof. And why is it that if somebody gets on the phone with me, they're not likely to not want to do Nerium? It's really not what I say, it's what I believe.
Yeah.
And what I believe is that none of us have ever seen something as exceptional as what's happening here at Nerium. The product is extraordinary and patented. The space that we're in is always an explosive space that's in vogue to be in. And everybody's looking for an alternative income stream to create choice and freedom in their life.
Yeah.
And I just can't see any reason why somebody wouldn't take a look at Nerium. And I know if they're just open and take a look, they're going to fall in love with who this company is, what we're about, and where we're going. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
So let me ask you this. I mean, what kind of results have you seen with the product? I mean, because you were used to seeing women spend huge amounts, thousands of dollars on like laser procedures and this and that. I mean, because we're talking about people where money's no object. They just want to look better and they don't care what it costs. So with all those results you've seen, how does Nerium compare? I mean, it's like radically less expensive. Does it work as well?
It does. I think the clinical trial is really compelling to me because what it shows is a broad range of skin types and a broad range of application for the product. Given what this product does, it's extraordinarily cheap for what it does. I'll tell you, I sold $200,000 devices doctors would turn around and sell a $2,000 to $3,000 series of treatments to a patient, and they paid it all day long to simply improve skin texture and remove discoloration. And I can tell you that the results, that not just the pictures that Nerium puts out there, but pictures that I get from people that I know using this product, they rival the pictures on the procedures that I sold that people spent thousands of dollars on. So honestly, I think the only reason somebody would use this product and not be blown away is if they are extremely critical of themselves and they haven't photographed the results.
So they didn't do the before and after picture.
They didn't. That would be the only reason, because this product, it just absolutely works. In my personal experience, I get free professional skincare. I could get free Botox, collagen,
so
the whole bit.
Uber expensive stuff, you've been there, used that for like 15 years. I mean,
get it
whatever
for free.
You wanted.
And my skin has never felt so soft. I see the fine lines.
So personally, for someone who's had access to everything, and honestly, from a professional perspective, you were really required to look fabulous. So you were like doing whatever it takes.
Yeah.
And this is blowing you away with the results, even personally.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
Awesome.
It's the best thing I've seen inside or outside of the aesthetic arena, and everybody should be on this product.
Yes. Even guys like it. You know, they're like, I could do that. You know.
Amen.
So awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Bye.